When I talk to writers or work with prospective authors, our conversations, sure, they're about writing process, but they often also get into the business of writing. How do you find a publisher? How will this book serve you? What's the financial implications of your decisions? A lot of writers would rather kind of gloss over this part of the writing life or just cross their fingers and hope for the best. But there's a better approach. You can find a well of advice on this part of the writing life in the new book, which is the second edition of The Business of Being a Writer by Jane Friedman. Jane Friedman is a trusted source in the publishing industry, someone I trust anyway, because she writes about publishing with intelligence and integrity. I read the first edition several years ago and found it very useful. But this second edition, it has really connected with me. My copy, I don't, if you can see it, but it's filled with dog ears and I've got lots of notes written in the margin. That's something I usually really hate to do to my books, but this one, I just had to engage with it this way because there's so many things in there that I want to refer back to or I find really insightful and I want to share with others. This new edition includes a first section on the mindset of being a writer, and I think this is a wonderful part of the book and something worth reading if you really are interested in being a writer. Then there's a section on author platform, which she's moved up front because it's a question that just bedevils so many authors, especially if they're seeking to find a publisher. So she does a great job of really demystifying that in this book. Then there's sections on publishing books, publishing shorter works, and how writers make money. And, spoiler alert, it's not always through payments for articles or royalties from books. Finally, there's a section on business basics, which, if you're really setting out to make writing a part of your professional life, whether it's your full-time job or a side gig, you should probably know about these basics. So, what you won't find in this book are shortcuts to success or false promises. What you will find is wise advice for anyone who's willing to do the work and is serious about being a writer, whatever that means for them in their lives and career. I highly suggest you check out the second edition and up your business smarts as a writer.